Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your Keys to Mastery energy forecast for the solstice, June 21st, 2022. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Arlene Grace, an intuitive energy coach, master numerologist, and channel. So I'm feeling into the energy today, and there is a lot of emotions that are rising up. There's actually this shift in the, I want to say the frequency, the planetary frequency that is really allowing for things to shift within ourselves. And so there's this uprising of emotions, of perhaps stories, images, ideas, perceptions that don't necessarily serve you. And you're being inspired to look at your life, to see the beauty, to see the joy, to play, to have fun, to see those spaces where you are wanting to bring harmony, to see your life when we look at the things that are around us and to notice, oh, does this match who I am now? And in that, there's this opportunity to, one, either clear out the clutter that in our mind, in the way that we express ourselves, in what it is that we desire to put out into the world as in service to the world. And in service, meaning, what is it that is being expressed through you, right? I am expressing myself here, and this is part of the service that I'm putting out into the world. And it is something that I just simply love to do. Now, many of you may see this as a business, and it's an expression of me, right? It is part of my business. It is within that container. And yet this is simply me being me, and it's unfolded over time. And in this, there's this rising up of the consciousness of the planet, right? This energy is now shifting other people's perceptions. Yesterday, your invitation was to do what it is that you love. And many of us are being inspired, whether or not we know it, consciously or unconsciously. We are being inspired to become ourselves, right? We are being inspired to do the things that we love, to let go of the density, and the density in the way that we think about our life, the density in how we think about these 3D elements that are in our experience, to shift from a space of, well, if you loved what it is that you do, if you were so in love with it, if you valued it so much that the money would actually just come from that we wouldn't have to work hard in order to receive money, that money would come as a natural reflection of what it is that you love, that you're doing, that you're expressing into the world. And so in this shifting in the density, we are also letting go of the idea and the perception of this human virus, the human virus of the mind, where we think we've been conditioned, and this is every single person, has been conditioned to do everything outside of themselves. They've been inspired, they've been taught to do everything, to go outside in order to be loved, in order to have money, in order to have validation, in order to be seen and be heard, and all of these things. But this inner feeling, this, okay, who am I? Is saying, oh, wait, hold on, I have that all within me. And so in this raising of our consciousness, we're actually discovering that in the density of things in this 3D world, we are more than our body. We are also our thoughts. We are also the energy that is around us. Our morphogenic field goes beyond 9 feet, 27 feet, 9 meters, right? And in this energetic field that is around us, it contains all of our thoughts, our beliefs, our ideas, our emotions, and it fluctuates. So in this discovery of you, you're also being invited to become master of your own mind, master of the direction of your own thoughts, master of your own emotions, which will shift your body. That in this idea, I am not just this form, I am more than that. And this body that I can feel, I can touch, I can sense, I can feel the emotions, I can hear the thoughts that are in my head. I have these, I can hear, I can see, I can sense, I can feel. All of those things are just 0.0000001% of what is available to me. I am more than that. I'm actually this soul that is within me, which is wanting to be expressed. And I also am a channel, as everyone else is. We have this energy that is always moving through us, whether that is God or creator or the universe, energy, whatever it is that you want to label it, that energy is moving through us. And so if you think about it from this space, you have a thought, and your thought is based on an emotion that you are feeling in your body. So if that thought is, we'll use a simple example of, oh, I don't want to lose my partner. I'm in fear. And so that fear of, oh, I don't want to lose this partner now activates this left part of my brain, which is now this calculation of, oh my God, what do I do in order to control that? How do I control him or her? How do I stop them from leaving? And that fear now grabs onto the next thought, which now grabs onto the next thought, all the same tonality. And I continue to play the story because now in the past, in this 3D density linear thinking, I'm now going back into the past of when my first boyfriend left me, or, what happened when I was 7, or all of these things. And so they start to become this beautiful cycle of, oh, same boyfriend, different face. And in that, I contribute to more and more thought. But in this place of coming into emotional mastery, I can feel the fear and I'm willing to face that fear. Where am I feeling it in my body? I'm going to feel it in my body. Where do I feel it? Oh, it's in my heart. Am I willing to face that fear? Am I willing to lose him in my body? Am I willing to create that space so that I can come back to me? And in losing that fear that is being held in your body, you shift the frequency of your body, which now creates this space for more of you. And now, as there's more of you, you shift what thoughts you are channeling, the thoughts that you are bringing in. We have 20,000 or more thoughts that are above our head in this moment. Not all of them are ours. But based on our own frequency, our brain will pick one up, correlate it to something that's either happened in our past or something we're afraid of in our future, and just continue to play with that thought because that's its job. Its job is to make the correlation, the left side of the brain, to see, does it fit in this box? Does it fit in this box? Does it fit in that box? Oh, it fits in the box back there. But in your invitation today, in this raising of your consciousness, in the willingness to do what it is that you love as an expression of you, you now come into the space of, oh, present. Because when I'm here now, everything is available to me here now. The past is here, the future is here, everything is here now. And this is where I have the power to change things. I don't have the power to change things back there. That's already happened. There's no sense. And so here in the now, with the willingness to do what it is that I love, here I begin to embark on this journey of creating new experiences in my life. All the boxes back there, they just unfold. And so yesterday, that was your invitation. Today, are you willing to decide it again? I'm willing to have what it is that I want. I'm willing to shift out of this idea that I must do things for others first. I choose me first. And in that, I'm willing to shift my own perception, my own consciousness. I'm willing to see me first, hear me first, love me first. No one loves you. They love through them. It's this energy that's moving through the body. They love through them, and you feel it. They don't love you. They love through them. And just like that, with anything else, money comes through others, not from them. They are inspired to pay you because you're a coach, or to pay you a paycheck, or to do all of these things. It's inspired through them. And so if it's inspired through them, then can you imagine the other possibilities that are available to you? So much more that is available, not just money from a paycheck, not just money from your lottery ticket, not just money from your ex for child support or whatever. Now, with this idea that we're more than our body and we have all of this energy, and our morphogenic field goes out 27 feet. And in all of this space, it is filled with possibility. Well, now it's possible that Justin Bieber will just give me a check, or that it will rain money, or that someone will just give me money because I am being me, that my frequency, my energy, my intention to play with wealth, it's because I love wealth, because I become it here first, now inspires others to simply make it rain. So today, in coming into a higher awareness of you, a higher consciousness of you, your invitation today is to really look at thyself. Do you really see you? Do you really know you? And the willingness to bring things up into your own conscious awareness by asking yourself the question, where is it that I hide the truth from others? What secrets do I keep, and why? What things about others, my partner, my family, my friends, my lover, my coach, whatever, whomever, what don't I want to know about them? And why? What masks do I put on and project a different persona, a different personality? Whom do I do that with? And finally, what is it that I don't want to know about myself? What's that one thing? Maybe several. But is there one thing, your deepest, darkest fear that you're not yet willing to face, but bringing that into your own conscious awareness? Bring all of these things into your own awareness allows for you to now see it as a pattern. So that when it comes up into your life and you see the pattern, oh shit, I'm about to shut down my heart. Oh, my partner's acting in this way. I'm about to like shut down and walk away because I'm running away from being hurt, or I'm running away from being shamed. And yet all of that is an illusion because it just comes with you. And so are you willing to face that fear? Because the fear is in here, not out there. In this raising of our own consciousness and our own awareness, in this navigating this human virus, we're coming to discover that everything is here. All of the answers are here, present, in the moment, based on your curiosity, your willingness to play, your frequency of your body, your energy. And so today on this solstice, you're being invited to rise, to transmute, to transcend. Beautiful. Questions, comments, please feel free to share, and I will be happy to respond. Sending you all so much love, wishing you the most extraordinary solstice. Get outside, walk in the sun. It's beautiful outside here in Toronto anyway. And yeah, your place is not necessarily to act today. Inner action by asking yourself these questions and allowing them to rise up into your own awareness. That's action. Go be. Beautiful. So much love. I will see you in the spaces. And if you are curious, if you're wanting more of these kinds of conversations, this navigating the third, fourth, fifth dimension. If you are curious about channeling, about being in a space with other creators, other people who are creating the experiences in their lives, then I'm going to invite you to take a look at this link. We are hosting a Jonah Live event in September in Phoenix. And so if you're curious, check out the link and join us. So much love. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.